Hey all, Binks here. Today we're playing a Hela discard deck. This deck focuses on Hela as a finisher, which is a 6 energy, 6 power, on reveal, play all cards you discarded from your hand to random locations. So we utilize a discard package, which includes Lady Sif to go after our larger minions, Swordmaster for stats, as well as Moon Knight, a new card, a 3 energy, 3 power, on reveal, discard a card from each player's hand, so it also gives you a little bit of disruption, to try and target our very large minions. So we have the Infinaut in here, Iron Man, which is a great card to discard, as well as Giganto, a 6 energy, 14 power. You can only play this at the left location. So just a great ball of stats to drop down. To fill it out, we have Sunspot because we're not using too much, a general ramp package to get to our 6 drops early in Psylocke and Wave, as well as Jubilee to try and YOLO pull some of the bigger cards as well. This deck was really fun to play. You have to be smart with the snap mechanic because if you discard Hela or things go wrong in the mid game, it's okay to just retreat and take your 1 cube because you're going to be winning a lot of games for 4 and 8 cubes by surprising them with a huge Hela on turn 6. I've gotten up to 40 stats drop down all at the same time. Really fun deck to play, and you can surprise some people on ladder. If you're enjoying the content, like the video as always, it really helps me out. If you're fiending for more Marvel Snap content, you can subscribe to me here. I post every single day. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/binks_plays. Enjoy. Okay, so Lady Sif is good. As long as we don't draw Hela next turn, we have a really good Lady Sif. Turn 5 cards cost 1 more. It doesn't affect me. It probably affects the opponent more than me, so it's pretty good. Space Throne's probably okay for me. A lot of times I can land one of my giant things on there. Probably just rip the Moonlight next turn, unless... The only reason I wouldn't want to rip the Moon Knight is if I drew the Hela. That's fine. We're hoping to get the Iron Man discarded. Still no Jubilee this game. That's kind of wild, actually. This is the 4th game in a row. And all of them have went to turn 6. The Nova already hanging out up here. Ooh. You love to see that. Alright, let's do that. Let's throw a Sunspot on the Space Throne. I think we want to throw a Sunspot on the Space Throne. We kind of really need Hela. Let's get the Korg out there. I think the Korg is fine. Crystal. Very interesting. I wonder if that was an Agent 13 card. It was an Agent 13 card. Is it Hela? Hela off the top? Okay, Wave's actually really good for me. Because that's going to... give my Sunspot a little bit of juice next turn if I do draw the Hela. They throw in the Space Throne. I think they threw a Dinosaur in there. People love throwing Dinosaur in the Space Throne. Yeah. Big fans of Dinosaur in the Space Throne. So you only play 1 card next turn. It's probably Moon Girl for them. And we got the Hela. You love it. We're already snapped up. So we just need to make sure that we're going to lose Sunspot unless... So they're going to play 1 card. So we'll tie in Sunspot if they don't play a card that generates a card, right? So I think we play Hela over here on the right. This will go up to 6. So if they don't play a card that generates a card, we're going to win here. They can only play 1 card this turn. We're going to get a Giganto and an Iron Man in one of these 2 spots. I feel like either one lands in either of these places. We're totally fine. This is good. This is a really good game. I did play a Moon Girl. That's okay. As long as it doesn't double hit on the right. Just don't double hit on the right. Just don't double hit on the right. Just don't double hit on the right. Please. Please. Oh, let's go. All right. Good game. Maybe I should have just held on the middle. Expecting Moon Girl. Because the only way they beat us in the Space Throne... is if they play like a Moon Girl or a Sentinel or something like that. And if that's the case, then I'm okay with getting beat by a big card in the middle because these two will beat it. I think the correct play was actually to play Hela there. But hey, we take those. We take those. Our island. Hey, getting the sunspot down here is great. Got him. I wish Star-Lord was better because it definitely has like the best voice line in the whole game. I think this is definitely worth. I think we're just going to try and rip as many cards as we can out of my hand. So we're going to do this in a Swordmaster unless we get rid of it. Bye-bye. Of course, we got rid of it. But it's kind of fine. We could just Jubilee here. We could also Psylocke into Giganto. I like the Jubilee play a little bit better. Plus, we can get it on Moira Island. I think we can fight for this. Do we want to fight for this? Maybe we don't want to fight for this. Maybe it's foolish to fight for that. Maybe it's foolish to fight for that if they already have a dinosaur and a 7-power Star-Lord there. There's not too many huge hits. I guess we can get an Iron Man, a Hela, get a Korg. Throw it down in the Baxter building and then get rid of the Giganto over there. Seems fine. Ooh. So now we just have to fight for Wakanda. How are we going to fight for Wakanda, though? Fighting for Wakanda is going to be a little bit tough. We don't really have much to fight over there with, huh? Kind of like really hoping for something off the top. We're really hoping for like a Hela off the top. So if we're like Korg and Psylocke over on the right. This is tough. I don't really like this position at all. Maybe start like aggressively going for Moira Island, but we can't even put that much pressure on, right? And I think this is just like the play. There's not much else we can do. Really need a Hela. Yeah. And this a lot of times doesn't get us here. Essentially, we need Hela to drop Swordmaster on the right. If Hela drops Swordmaster on the right, we get up to 13 here. We'll almost certainly win the Baxter building. Probably going to do some kind of Moon Girl shenanigans. I'm going to snap to scare him. Let's go. Because I don't know. I feel like we didn't have a sure win there, right? I feel like that definitely wasn't a sure win. But just the threat. Just the threat. Just the threat sometimes gets him to sneak away. I think that was a good snap too. Thanks, Nom-Noms. Pretty proud of that one. I think Davey Mazda is the person that I have clipped the most. I think I got a double Nova Carnage. Double Nova Carnage leader on him, and I also got a triple double Yondu on him. So someone running a Kingpin Magneto Storm Jug. Kingpin Magneto Storm Jug deck. Jesus. That was probably Dara Jin, right? I think I saw that he was playing with Juggernaut. Played some really cool decks. Just drop Sunspot here. Have a little bit of protection from Electras. Hey, Domino, huh? I would not see him as a Domino player. Okay, there's a great Lady Sif. Getting the Lady Sif and Psylocke, and then If we get rid of the Infinaut, we have a Giganto next turn, which is pretty sweet. We might even have a Hela next turn. So we have a 50-50 to play a Giganto next turn. Rogue for Dino, because it steals the ongoing effect, right? That's a very interesting card. I wish I had Rogue. If you're running into tons of dinos, I definitely think that could be good. What the heck is going on here? Lockjaw and then 2 rocks. Dr. Doom? Holy crap. Oh, that's fine. I mean, the Doombots are a little spooky, but we're not too scared there. We can beat this one pretty easily. They can move things around, which isn't ideal, but we'll get them to discard. Okay, it's good to get rid of their Magneto. So if we have several draws for a Hela, and if we get a Hela down, they're in tons of trouble. We're just playing really big cards now. Just played the Infinaut, huh? They just ripped out the Infinaut. Need Hela off the top, please. Love to see it. Okay, now this is one of those turns with New York that you are going to ruin your mind trying to figure out the best way to play this. So we should give one place pretty much, right? We should move. Maybe we should like move all our small stuff. Because I think that they're going to make a big play towards New York. So we're going to just kind of move all our small stuff over here. And then play Hela here. We're going to snap back on them too. Because we're getting a Giganto and a Infinaut. I think that we're in a great spot. I think we're going to fake over to New York. Let them throw all the big stuff. Oh, they faked to New York too. We double faked to New York. What a world. Wait, we actually won New York. That's Pog. Oh, we definitely win this. Bingo bango. What a game. Well, Davey Matza, I did say right at the beginning of the person I've clipped the most, and clipping you one more time. So thanks for being a good sport. You're very fun to play against. That's a cool. Okay, obviously we're just throwing Korg over on more. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much just a basic collector deck, right? You're playing every single card that can activate on the collector. So add cards to your hand that didn't start in your deck. And then you're just playing the Quinjet to play them for cheaper. Quinjet does seem really good. Like in like a really aggressive collector deck, it seems really powerful. Stealing my cards, mate. I think Moon Knight is fine here. Oh, that's spooky. I don't have... Oh, I guess I have Hela to get cards over there. Obviously, I can't play Lady Sif yet. Moon Knight's not a bad choice, though. Get a little discard going from them as well. They don't have their collector, so they're almost certainly running a collector. Got rid of their Carnage. Iron Man's a great hit. I'm thinking Waves, Sunspot left, Hela mid. Because like I don't want to send Iron Man over here, huh? It's like sending Iron Man doesn't really do much, does it? I just go here. I leave one spot open. It would suck to throw the Iron Man over onto the Sanctum Sanctorum just to lose to a damn squirrel. Oh, that would hurt. So we're kind of playing with fire here, aren't we? So we want to have 2 spots available for it to land. So let's do this. This will slow down their turn 5, hopefully. Where do we want a Hela? Isn't Squirrel Girl's superpower just that she can't lose or something? I have no idea what Squirrel Girl is. She doesn't even look like she has powers. She looks like she's just like a furry. What if that's her, what if that's her? Well, it's not even the squirrel girl. It's just a dang squirrel. It's just one of her friends. Just one of her friends. Like it's not even like cool. Let's see here. Where do we want Hela? Or I can get really devilish and like try and Swordmaster here. Swordmaster take the 50-50 to get a Lady Sif. I think I'm losing most of the time, right? So I think if I Hela, I'm still in a really bad spot. So I think the correct play is to Swordmaster here. And 50-50 for the Hela. And if I miss, I miss. Like, sucks, but... I think you take the 50-50 and then just yeet. Yeah, okay. So we're hoping to drop that Lady Sif over here on this. Maybe both, you know? So if we land this here, they're not going to be able to win here, right? And then we just have to land the Lady Sif over here and we likely win. Or we could land the Lady Sif and the Iron Man over here and we have a pretty okay chance of winning here. We'd have 17 double is 34. No, we'd still lose. So we need the Lady Sif to land here. So it's pretty much just a 50-50 for the Lady Sif to land here. If we get it, I mean, this is a very well played game. This is how you play to your outs. Playing to your outs is a very important part of this game. Lady Sif, Lady Sif, Lady Sif, Lady Sif. Let's go. And the Iron Man hogging off over on the right. That's how you play to your outs. That is how you play to your outs right there. Love that.